Good evening. Oh, hold on a second. There we go. I forgot plus actually zooms in the PoE map. I also forgot this music was a little... I should have put on fucking actual music before I left here. Oh, cool. Twitter's just... I love how every single day, it feels like every different day that, I post, like, a link on Twitch. Sorry, no, on Twitter. The embed just works a different way, and it pulls up different data, like, every single time. So fucking weird. Alright. So yeah, today's gonna be a little bit of a chill one. Raid, was called off for the day. Because someone's out tonight, I think. So... I'm gonna clear out some, I'm gonna clear out some blighted maps. I can actually zoom out now. I also should have realized that, this is probably going to be a problem if I left the game running. Yeah, so... I mean, I guess, I can talk a little bit about where the build's gone since, day one. And in reality, it's gotten, like, most of the stuff I want. I even got something I didn't usually get that I actually managed to snag for pretty cheap at the time. I got a... Okay, so let's step back a little bit. I'm still doing Wave of Conviction. That's just always my starter character at this point. It's got good map clear, and once Flame Blast kind of gets a little better, it tends to be an okay boss killer for the initial kind of sweep through the Atlas. It relies on armor and evasion, pretty much like the two tried and true. I don't know what defensive layers to go with, just throw Determination and Grace on it. That'll work. The little thing that I do often, there's a couple of things that I'm trying this league. One of them is Glancing Blows. So I like Glancing Blows as a keystone. Basically, it means you can far more easily reach block cap, but you actually take damage. Usually when you block, you don't take damage at all. So it can be good, provided you actually have the recovery. And last league, I did a lot of the... I invested differently into life regen than I did previous leagues, whereas, like, sometimes it'd be going down to here, but instead now I'm, like, relying on this and a lot of, like, a lot of gear to give me life regen instead. And it feels like it's been working pretty well. Like, I'm practically at block cap with the thing up. Armor and evasion are, like, okay. I never really get to the point that I'm, like, immune to anything with this build, and because like, I don't like playing the game in a way that is, like, just deleting things or being able to... I don't play the game enough to get to the point that I would get to that, and just being at that isn't enjoyable for me. I like putting all things together. Which is why I actually started a second build in the first week of the game being out. There was a build that Ziggy D was doing as an Inquisitor with Tornado. And I was like, I thought Tornado would be a cool skill to work with. I also haven't played an Inquisitor before. This build also seems to use Petrified Blood and a lot of hybrid stuff, which is what I used to do with ED Contagion and Glancing Blows. So I was like, fuck it, I'll see how that works. And that was going good. I'm not playing that build today. I might do it a little bit later. I think I've got enough Sulfite to kind of run through leveling with it, but, yeah. like, at this point, I'm waiting to get items that are, like, 10, or, like, double-digit divines, and, I guess for reference, like, I usually get to the point that I can farm, like, late red maps with this initial build, and then I just go, well, I could put 10 divines into this one item, or I could fund an entire other build that I might find interesting to have as an option for boss killing or doing some specific kind of content. So yeah, I tend not to get to the point that I do that. Last league, I actually did it for 2 items, I think. I think for like a one-hander, which ended up being a wand that time. And I think the other was it a chest piece with like a, what do you call it? Veilcraft. Physical damage taken as elemental damage. I don't have that yet on this, which actually I should probably... I was thinking about, but every upgrade I want for this is, again, like 10 to 20 divines, which... Don't quite have that. Don't quite have enough for that. I only spent like 5 divines on the other build, so I've been content to do that, but, yeah. Hence why we're clearing out some Blighted maps. But before we get started with that, I'm gonna grab some music. Oh my god, they changed the fucking left side of the goddamn left side of YouTube again. Do we want to start with stream unfriendly shit, or... No, let's go video games. I've been listening to a lot of other stuff, so... Video games is probably a better pick for now. What? It's going. This is gonna be loud. Oh, I should do what I did last time and rebalance the audio for Chrome. Hold on a second. I really wish there was some way to just, like, load Windows settings out so that I could, like, save and reload them. Hey, Nikki, how's it going? Where the fuck did my... That should be working. Oh, and may I say, Nikki, oh my god, what's the word? Fantastic ship propaganda. Phenomenal. Oh, nice. God, I haven't had apple fritters in ages. I think about, like, 3 months ago, I basically got told by my GP that, like, hey, you need to calm down on sugar intake, and I thought, oh, I'm not eating that much, but then, like, we broke down, what was it? I think it was, like, not the big meals I was having. It was, like, everything that's, like, kind of, like, in-between meal thing. And it was just, like, yeah, it's, like, it's either got a lot of sugar in it, or it's, fruit. And... yeah, like, I needed to be told, like, okay, look, listen, the fruit is good, and the sugary things are fine by themselves. You have these two together, that is a shitload of sugar. You need to diversify that a little bit. God, I kind of miss them. Fruit is yummy, yeah. I tend to eat a lot of grapes and bananas, which are good. I've been trying to work, like, yogurt into my diet as well, and kind of mix fruit into that, but I kind of need berries for that. I'm not good with grapes. But yeah, it was this realization that like, oh, it's not just enough to like eat fruit and that's fine. It was like, no, no, no. If you eat nothing but sugary fruit and sugary foods outside of that, like those don't counterbalance each other. If anything, they build off of one another. And I was like, oh, shit. Granted, like, depending on whether, you know, the apple fritters are, like, homemade or whatever, they can be a lot better than, like, the processed stuff, but at the same time, it's like, no, that's still a fair bit of sugar. Why? OBS? Hello? You good? Yeah, sorry I haven't got started yet. I'm having a weird problem with... I'm not dropping frames. Why is the connection just red? No, that's working. Oh, I guess I'm glad we're not raiding tonight, because I'm having tech issues. Better to do that than hold up the raid, right? Could probably turn this up a little bit more, actually. Yeah, about halfway. Alright, this'll do. Life is too short, but I also need to work out more eventually. Ah, tell me about it. I've been doing a lot more walking. I've been getting like 45 minutes in each day, which I'm really happy about. But man, I need to get back on like the heavy cardio stuff. I'm also kicking myself for leaving cardio for so long, because I took out some runners that I had to do that, and I basically haven't been running for like since I think I moved. Moves always knock me out of rhythm. Anyway, and I took them back out, and I ran once. I did like a 15-minute jog around the block, or a couple of laps actually, and I was like, cool, awesome. I can keep doing this now. And then I took them out the second time, and both of the soles of both of them fell off. I was like, what the fuck? I haven't used them that much, and it was just the glue under them had aged. Like, a year and a half at least of no use, and it was out. So yeah, now I'm on the market for new runners. Yeah, no, it was very embarrassing too, because it didn't happen until I was halfway through a lap, so I had to walk back to my place with, like, shoes that had no soles, and I was carrying the damn things. Oh, I bet that looked funny as hell. Granted, it didn't feel funny at the time. Alright. There's a video game in front of me. We're doing some stuff. Okay. Hang on a second. Did I... Oh, I did rebalance this, didn't I? Shit. Okay, hold on. Sorry, I'm gonna pause some music for 1 second. Maybe I can turn the master back up because I put the music down? Yeah, okay, that's a bit better. I need to be able to hear that click with the audio on. That's usually when the sound effects are decently balanced. Yeah, okay, I can hear that. Yeah. So I'm just gonna chill doing some of this stuff, clearing out some stuff that I've been meaning to do for ages. Ugh. No, thank you. This is usually a good stream. Like, this game isn't usually something I stream. It's usually the thing I, like, just sit back and do nothing about. But one of the things I found it's actually really good for is, like, okay, I have this really focused goal I want to do, and I don't really want to get distracted. And turns out streaming it is actually a pretty good way not to get distracted. Oh, and there was also something I wanted to test. I want to see if I can shove one of these in. You you seem to be letting me actually do that, which is kinda nuts. What scarabs do I have? Contains a blight encounter, doesn't have anything for me. Ooh. Shit, hold on. Oh, I might want to do something stupid here. Of bounty. Oh, these things are fucking cheap. Damn it. I might nab a couple of things. I'm probably not going to run them on all the maps because, 20. And you can have 2 of them. Oh, that's absurd. Oh, that's sick. Okay, sorry, this is going to be even more of a boring stream for a moment while I go, hey, actually, you know what I could grab is a bunch of this shit. Is that 28 chaos? And then, fuck, it's not what I wanted. 8, thank you. Probably want to save them for the, what do you call it? Blight Ravaged maps, because that has better loot in general. But of oils. Oh, please? I'll buy all of them. Oh, actually, there's someone selling 22 of them. Holy shit. Hopefully they actually respond. Someone with 10. Wait, is that the same person as before? Oh, no, no. Oh, it's one of the people from before. I thought I recognized that name. Sorry, this isn't... Yeah, I used to do that with art, but now computer too slow. Ugh. Hate to leave you, got rare stuff for tomorrow. Lots of lunch plates. No, you take care of yourself, Nikki. I appreciate you ducking in nonetheless. Hope you have a good sleep. And, yeah. Hope tomorrow is kind to you too. Besides, it's not the most interesting shit going on right now. It's me doing a lot of menuing. It's just not what I thought. Yeah, you remember when I was like, oh, hey, I need to do some streaming so it'll actually keep me focused, and then I went, hold on a second, how could I juice this mechanic even more? And then, I got sucked into something else again. Okay, maybe this guy that has 25 of them, if I say all, will actually invite me. Hey, there we go. I figure this is probably only good to do on the actual Blight Ravage maps, because they're, again, you get more money out of them, but, I am kind of intrigued to see how that actually runs. 25. Yes, thank you. Alright. That's 94 quant. That's fine. Alright. It's probably not going to be an amazing test, but... we'll at least grab... We'll max it out and see if there's any, like... mostly I want to see, how the, what's the other Blight of Blooming? Blight encounters in area have up to 3 additional unique bosses. Unique items, or unique enemies in Blight encounters have 100% increased life. Tier 14 plus Blighted maps in area drop as Blight Ravaged maps. Okay, so that's a regular mapping one, not a, what do you call it? A Blighted map thing to run. Because Blighted maps that are in your Blighted maps are actually Blight Ravaged maps. Probably not going to do it for all of these. Again, it's probably going to be easier to, oh. It's probably going to be better to... Oh, shit. Is there a difference between those two trees? Hold on. Okay, so there's no Blight on the second one. I think I have the same Blight stuff. Maybe that's what I should do for this tree. Is actually just make it entirely a Blight tree. Oh, that could be sick, actually. Hold on. One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ah. Am I gonna Path of Planning this? Yeah, you know what? You know what? Oh, there's a lot of shit I need to... Is this the only one that has 100%? Yeah, it is. I don't really need 100% Nico at this point. And I'm not even using this core tree at all, so ripping it up to do stupid shit's probably fine. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Oh. Why don't we have general global on? Ew. No, sir. No, thank you. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So I think I had... Oh no, I actually have points left too. Alright, so... 5, 6, 7, 8... 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. And then we can go... I can just get the overall one, and that's probably fine. Is there more? There is more. %76% chance. Blind encounters in your map spawn 50% more non-unique monsters spawn faster. Don't necessarily know if I want that. Oh. Oh my god. I didn't know there was 40% reduced shit on the tree for that. Damn. Okay, hold on. Let's lock in all of this first. Yeah, I forgot that I had a spare tree to actually just fuck around with. With that in mind, I'm just like, oh hell yeah! You bet your ass I'm gonna fucking 5. Would that be 24? Oh, that would make it 100%. Which I guess is fine. Blight encounters in your map spawn 4% more non-unique monsters. Does that actually have an impact on the rewards or anything? I actually have no idea. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I think is what I want. I could probably pinch that from over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just to trim off the extra. Yes. That's the wrong one. And then we can go 3, 4, 5, and then 6. I could probably just turn this into the Blight tree. And, like, heading across to the left here feels, like, fine. So, like, I'm guessing if I hook up around here, I could detach from around there. I need to figure out how to optimize this a lot, but if for the moment, this is just the blighted map tree. So, like, the rest of the points I don't think really matter all that much. And yeah, we're not going to take the keystone, because I'd rather my build actually pull its weight. But that reminds me, I also need to do this. Shit. I forget. The PoE wiki. Oils. Meteor. Violet and indigo. There we go. Alright. Okay. Now we can do the map. Oh, yeah, no, this is cool, actually. Because, like, I really like Blight. Especially when I start a build that has a lot of chaining. It tends to end up, like, pretty good. And then you can basically carry yourself through Ravaged maps with, like, okay damage and, like, these 2 tower enchants. So, yeah. Actually. Blighted, Ravaged. There we go. Alright, first map of the night. How long are we in? 40 minutes in. Excellent. Perfect. Oh, that's a good spot for the portal. Alright. First, we get a lay of the land. I don't know, like, okay, listen. Not many people who play Path of Exile beyond some people probably care about characterization, the lore, and stuff like that, outside of, like, some of the aesthetics and stuff like that. I really like the idea that Cassie has been doing this for so long that she's, like, made up lyrics to the songs she used to sing that were far more religious, and that one's one of the big ones that makes me go, are you dork? You made those last, like, lots of lyrics yourself. Anyway, time to fight the Cosmic Fungus. Oh, that's... Oh my god. We love to see it. It's a shame there wasn't a third there, but... You know what? That'll work. Yeah, fuck it. This is going to be the closest to either of those. It's probably not going to matter, but... Oh, does that make it? Oh my god, it does. Hell yeah. Fully upgrade you two. I think that's actually all we need for this first one. That's just gonna destroy, so we're gonna sit on the resources. So basically the idea is you set up a stunning tower, you set up a freezing tower, which actually freezes enemies.
The Blight is trying to spread.
Thanks, Cassia. Then you set up a meteor tower, and you buff all of them. And that's it. The buff tower creates flaming ground, or deals a fair amount of damage, and also, a fair amount of damage and puts damage over time on the ground. That means anything that doesn't die immediately has a bit of trouble getting through. That's a bit more of a problem. I'm gonna have to help out this bottom lane. So, like, as these lanes spawn, they spawn more towers, and if I had one criticism of this mode, it's that early on, you can just get completely fucked by the way it places towers. Like, over here, if everything went through this area, we're all good. But this area down here is actually, like, pretty anemic. In terms of what it can actually do. I'm probably going to get a third set of lanes, aren't I? I need to go and kill shit myself to speed things up a bit. So I have resources for when that actually happens.
Blight is trying to spread. New routes. The Blight is trying to spread.
So yeah, you can see those frozen towers just like clump everything up. So, like, the combination of stunning and freezing, clumping everything in one area, and then the meteor towers that hit in an area and then deal damage over time in an area. It's a pretty sweet fucking combo.
It's put out new mycelium. New roots.
Hoping that hits both of those. It does. Awesome.
Trying to spread.
Here.
It's put out new mycelium. New
Not really in trouble over here, but I can always use more flaming towers. And yeah, pretty much this entire thing is just make sure you stay on top of building towers. Like, after a point, it's not going to matter, because you've got enough to kind of keep yourself going. And if your build is, like, any good at, like, clearing out a bunch of enemies, like Wave of Conviction with Barracks Respite is, you're pretty set. Regular blighted maps aren't really much of a problem. They don't even really need the towers, but they're always good insurance. Because sometimes you never know when you're gonna, like, miss that something's not affected by freezing, for example, and, you know, just lose an entire blight to not watching a side you should have been watching. Definitely not speaking from experience or anything. Oh, don't get caught in there. Shit. Also, God bless the sound design of the corpse explosions being obnoxiously loud now. Really appreciate how hard it is to actually fuck that up now. Do you hear the noise of death? Please move. Just realized OBS decided to not close itself, just minimize itself. Oh no, that's because... Oh no, I accidentally minimized the wrong thing. No, that makes sense. Cool. Actually, I need to reread that, that one node that... Holy shit, are you okay, dude? Why are you fire and ignite resistant and resistant to fire towers? I know that kind of groups together in a way that makes sense, but also go fuck yourself. Yeah, it's just one rare that's just fucking gone walkabout. Yeah. No. Where is it? Spawner's Blight. Oh, no. It was the Scarab. It was the Scarab, yeah. It was... I can't... Was it T14... Here it is. T14 blighted maps. For a second, I thought that meant... I thought that read T14 maps. And I was going to be like, hold on a second. If T14 just maps turn into Blight Ravaged maps, that would be fucking ludicrous. But no. Oh, I should be grabbing Blight stuff first. Do I see the... I'm gonna have to check to see if the scarabs were actually consumed. Because I don't see their effects on there, and yeah, no, there's no fucking way those actually are working. I hope it didn't actually consume the scarabs. Because it would be really shit if it consumed them and just didn't tell me that that's how this is actually working. Because usually you'd see them in this list of mods here. And I'm pretty sure that... What the fuck? Oh my god. Why does that have to be over here? Ooh! That noise is pure dopamine. Oh, I could spam some, Atziri if I wanted to. I didn't used to do Atziri on this, build, because I usually took, I didn't take Bastion of Elements, but then I ran into one too many cases of Reflect being a pain in the ass, and also realized how good defensively that is, and, yeah. Right. Map device. Okay, they didn't get consumed. Okay, so those do not work on blighted maps. That's probably fair. That would be kind of busted if you could just raise the tier of all the oils you found in a Blight Ravaged map. Does that mean I'm not going to try and apply it to a Blight Ravaged map specifically? I mean... might be able to craft something with that. Problem is, the problem is with me, like, I like crafting all the littler stuff, or, like, doing a little bit of crafting. Usually at the point I'm at with this build, like, it's just, nah, get raw currency and get someone else to build it, because that's beyond me. But yeah, I like building, like, at least, like, a half-decent item, but whenever it comes to 6-linking body armor, I just die. I don't want to buy 15,000 fucking orbs of fusing. Yeah, I put everything away, right? Actually, you know what? I should put this shit away as well, because I'm not gonna need them. It just frees up inventory space. Question is, what mechanics would I want on just like a pure Blight? On a pure Blight strat. Actually, that's... you know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, does the Atlas... do the Atlas passives apply to blighted maps at all? Maybe I should actually look that up. Does Atlas tree affect blighted maps? Atlas passives do not affect blighted maps. Fuck! Yeah, again, that probably makes sense. Oh, well, I guess if I'm rearranging that, Atlas, then I've got to do them in maps. See, I don't mind having a strat for that, though. I think I've seen that mask before. That looks like it was everything. Oh, may as well take up the scrolls. No. Tier 2. Crown of the Pale King. Attack damage leech reflects 100 150 physical damage to melee attackers. 100% of damage you reflect to enemies when hit is leeched as life. Huh. 100 to 150 physical damage to melee attackers. 100% of damage you reflect to enemies is leeched as life. I feel like reflected damage doesn't have many options for actually being scaled. So whilst that is interesting, I do wonder if you can actually scale that. Because I don't... like, I know you can't... I'm pretty sure you can't just say more physical damage and that works. But I have to wonder then, like... if you curse an enemy to take more damage of a type that they get reflected to them, does that actually increase the damage they take? I guess I can check real quick if this is actually worth anything. Crown of the Pale King. Yeah, it's worth nothing. So I'm gonna go ahead and say that probably means it's worth shit all. Or it doesn't work nearly as well as I think that should. Because, yeah, like, cursing them's not gonna do shit, so... That makes sense. Alright. Oh, yeah, because I could have told that immediately, that the Atlas tree didn't actually have an effect, because, I do double reduce cost of buildings, and it was the same cost as usual. Yeah. Probably could have seen that myself. I think that's fine. Enfeeble I don't give a shit about. You can have more life. And the recovery rate of life and energy shield's not really gonna matter in a blighted map. I don't really have to cast Wave that often. Although it's a bit of a weird combo with more life, but then I've got the towers to lean on as well, so it's not really a big deal, I think. Alright, back we go. Let me dump those scarabs before I forget. Portal down there. Oh no, wait a minute. Never mind. Put it around here. This is an interesting layout. Well, good news is I'm probably going to have an easy time dealing with the entire right side of the map. Because... Ooh, that's not a good set of, enemies to be going up against. Like... Most of that is immune to something that I am using here, so... That's not gonna be fun to fight. But, again, I feel like if I can... I really only have to look after two fronts, I feel, here. I'd be really surprised if there was a third path to the pustule. So... Theoretically, this is pretty simple. I've just got to remember that there's, like, some places that aren't going to be slowed down by cold. There we go. Oh, excellent. I think this should be good. I think that hits both of them. Yep. Nice. Let me get another flaming tower in there. The great thing about having a chaining build for Blight is that you kind of just set one lane on fire and it's dead.
Blight is trying to spread.
All the way back up to a boss, at least. Oh, that's gonna require... Okay, that's actually not bad. I thought putting the cold tower here might have fucked me, but no, it's... I'm lucky. Let's put that there.
It's branching exile.
Oh wow, I need more resources.
branching exile.
Oh my god, please.
It's put out new mycelium. New roots. Let's see what this power can really do. It's branching exile. Let's see what this power can really do.
Oh, shit.
Put out new mycelium.
God damn it.
New roots.
Yeah, so I don't fully upgrade those ones because I find they can be a little unreliable. Hold on. You're fucking joking. Oh my god, they got a third path in here.
Put out new mycelium.
What?
New
Really? God damn. That's sneaky as hell. I can't believe that actually did it like that.
I need more mana.
Hold on. Oh, Jesus. Smart ass. Please, build. Whoop. This can probably be louder. I noticed that was a little quiet earlier on, but I was like, no, this map is clearly being a bit tricky. I probably shouldn't risk, like, looking away early on, but I'm good now that the lanes are kind of falling apart. Now we just gotta kill everything. Nice. Ooh. Oh god, fucking frame rate. Oh, it's probably gone down to 60 instead of being comfortably 60. Unless it's like a frame timing thing? I don't know, it looks a little jagged. Oh my god. Man, I really hope they do actually increase the pickup radius. It's moving just enough for it to fuck up your positioning and like view of every single item you're looking at's frustrating as hell. Oh yeah, we are dipping below. 60. Ooh. Thank you. Why? It's right there. Okay. I was gonna say, if we didn't get, like, any of the top 3 tiers, I would have been kind of disappointed, but I'll take an opalescent.
Too much clutter.
I didn't want to pick that up anyway. Alright, anything interesting over here? Nope. Ooh! I do love me some fractured items. Actually, that reminds me. Did I... Oh my god, I don't think I have my second download of the filter blade. Hold on. I thought I got a second one in here. Did I really not? I feel like I updated... There was like a, they usually do like an economy fixed, filter after the league's been out for a bit. Oh my god, I'm looking at the wrong... I sorted them incorrectly. Yes, I have it from about 5 days ago, but I never actually put it in. 3.24 updated. Hang on, I'm gonna dump this in my stuff real quick. Exile, there we go. There we go. The reason I did that is because I just realized there was a scarab I got in here. Oh, no, it's not the one. Yeah, there's an ambush scarab in particular that I'm keeping my eyes out for. So when I saw one that was brown, I went, oh, hold on. And then thought, hold on a second, did I even upgrade my filter when I downloaded the new one? Oh, right. I should go and identify you. Windows, fuck off, please. Oh, increase stun duration on a platinum scepter? I'll have a look at that later. That may be worth a C at most. I don't think it's going to be worth much, though. Right. You. Oh my god. See, this is what I mean. It, like, micro-moves you when you're standing practically on top of it, and then, like, you don't have enough time to necessarily react to the fact that you are moving across there. I'll take the Vermilion Ring. And I think that's it. Yep. I should get these jewels. Fuck it. I'll see if some of you might have something worth a shit. I doubt any of you do, but I can't be bothered looking right now. Alright, what do we got? No. 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 Not really. Fuck it. There's maybe like 2 C max in one of them. Yeah. I haven't got time for that. Alright. Should we spice up and do a Blight Ravage one? I haven't done a Blight Ravage one in a long time. Yeah, actually, let me... How do we want to do this? Let's deal more damage. That's reduced. It's movement speed. Okay, so we definitely want a movement speed one because you get increased movement. So, yep. Is this the one that I put the red oil on? I feel like that's the case. Oh yeah, and I guess if you let the Atlas or the Scarabs affect blighted maps, then you could basically compound that with you could basically compound that with the oils you can apply to them, and that would get crazy. I think I want 3 of you, and then at least want 2 of you. I could play it safe and throw in another brown, but I kind of want to put in another red. Yeah, fuck it. We can play it safe with this first one and just kind of make sure I don't get anything that's like life or anything like that. I could get something better. More mods is kind of dangerous. Ugh. 2 damage, or no. A damage mod, cast mods, yeah, that... Like, that doesn't... like, that's not undoable, but that feels a bit rippy. Like, if I get touched, I'm basically dead. This is a bit better. Doesn't have as much quant, but... Chain I don't care about. I don't give a shit about Taunted. Oh, no. Move speed. Absolutely not. Can't have that. Hinders free, Temp Chains is free, Projectiles is free, Monster Variety is free. Then it's just -11 to all maximum resistances. I think that's fine. Fuck it. That's probably the easiest 90 quant one I'm probably ever gonna get. Let us pray. I do appreciate how the oil system works though, because you can kind of, beyond just the mods, you can make you can just make any kind of blighted map or blight ravaged map easier or more rewarding, but the opportunity cost is either making it easy or rewarding. I think that's a neat way to kind of balance it in terms of like, hey, look, you're going up against a blight ravage map. Maybe you haven't done it for the first time. Throw in all the cheap oils, you get like a far easier one. But you want to get the real big rewards? Well, you better be shoving in some of those more rare oils. Honestly, actually, probably one of my favorite systems in the entire game, from like a being able to tune your own difficulty perspective. Obviously, you still need to roll mods on the map and things like that, but it's another layer to it that I do appreciate. All right, let's go. Okay, Underground Sea has a lot of choke points, so this might be nice. We've been on this song for a fair while now. Actually, you know what would be perfect for this is the 13 Sentinels soundtrack. God, I really wonder how they do the map generation in this, because sometimes there are just chunks that are just off the map that you cannot reach at all. Wow, that's a long-ass section. Is this really thin? Okay. Ooh. It's a nice choke on the left, but I get the feeling... Ooh, I get the feeling this north part's gonna be a problem. Because that's like a really short distance to the growth. Oh! Time to dive in. I think I'm gonna turn off shuffle just for this one, so I can, oh, where's 13 Sentinels? Did I really add 13 Sentinels after? I did. Oh, that's because I re-added a bunch of them. I forgot about that. Alright. Very good music for this. Okay, that should be fine. That's a really great start. Alright, how fast are they going?
Blight is trying to spread.
Okay. Bosses are probably gonna be a bit rough, but I think we can deal. Flame towers are cleaning them up though, so that's always good. Probably getting out here, yep. Again, that'll do. Oh. You know what? I'm just gonna put a safety cold tower here. Can't hurt. Oh, that's another fire tower candidate.
Blight is trying to spread.
Didn't get any other good towers in here.
Put out new mycelium. Ugh, new roots.
Where did those new ones go? Oh, along this path, okay. Did we get any... Ooh. Hello? Can you die, please? Thank you. Oh, shit. That's why I need to be careful.
Put out new mycelium. New roots. Let's see what this tower can really do.
Oh, you sneaky shit.
Let's see what
It's hard to notice too, but there also seems to be a little bit of time where a Blight tower button becomes active, but you can't press it yet. And you just end up walking over there. I literally lost a Blight to that.
Put out new mycelium. Ugh, new roots. Put out new mycelium. Ugh, new roots.
That area is getting spicy. Holy shit. Oh, shit. Oh, this is perfect.
The Blight is trying to spread. It's put out new mycelium. New roots.
Hey, clear out, you lot. Jesus. Is everything else looking... That's pretty good. Yeah, they're not coming in through here. Okay. Yeah, these parts are actually looping around a fair bit, which is good for me. There's no, like, super short... Suddenly, there's no, like, super short way to get to the pump. And we can just kind of stack all the towers on the chokes. We're kind of set. Whoa! Should be safe in here. I hope, he said, right before he almost got chunked. God damn. Also, one thing I really do like about this kind of map too is your Val abilities just fucking stack up so quickly. Oh, no, don't fucking do that.
Let's see what this tower can really do.
Ooh. Your graphics card may hate this mode, though. Please be aware. Oh yeah, ooh, we're getting frame hits. Jesus, I thought I saw those projectiles hit the ground, and I was like, oh fuck, I'm just dead, aren't I? But, nope. Now I gotta babysit y'all because I need the... Okay, yeah, no, that's fine. Don't worry about it. Yeah, no, you're good there, mate. You're good there. I don't need to be there. That's fine. That's fine. Woo! Fucking life flashed before my eyes. Holy shit. You stay right there, bud. You're still going, alright. Fuck. Can I see what's up with you? Replicates on death. Fuck it. No, not. Wings? That might help a bit. Should probably do the same down here, actually. If I can find a good spot to be in. Not gonna deal a ton of damage, but probably help cull things a little bit. There we go. Oh. There. Okay. They were still there and then they didn't die, but close enough. Computer gets to breathe a sigh of relief. All that shit can get. Oh my god, I actually flame dashed in the center of them. Amazing. Should probably try and get more, or just like grab a bunch more amulets and identify them just in case they've got plus level. After a while I just stop paying attention to jewelry if I'm not doing the chaos recipe, and I really probably shouldn't do that. Damn. Not much out of this just yet. Oh man, are we gonna come out of here without like one of the top 3 oils? That's kind of that's... I'm gonna feel a bit... Yeah, Jesus. Oh no, no, there's one more set of, Blight chests to go. I spent 2 reds on that, god damn.
Too much clutter.
Oh. Now we're full. Hit me with that base. obliteration. Okay, sure. We'll walk over here. May as well grab the things I need from here. God, there's a lot of 86 spaces on the floor as well. Ooh, that's a max roll. Okay, hold on. Not picking up armor just yet. Alright, please, come on. Wow. That's one of the first ones I've ever run that I haven't gotten at least, like, an opalescent in. It was, like, what, 90 quant? It's usually plenty to get something decent. What is the one other thing in here that's like, ah, there it is. Glorious Plate, level 86 and max roll. Huh. Oh man, if that had a decent third energy shield roll, that might actually be pretty good, but yeah, by itself I think it's only good for the base, in which case what do we got for that? Sorcerer Boots. 100 percentile, level 86. Start at that. I've got better obliterations, so both of you get dumpstered. Plate, fractured thing. Is there anything else in here that I do actually want? I don't think so. Dragon scale. I think we're good. Glorious Plate. You know, I really like El Paso Elsewhere. Listening to the songs by itself is actually, like, a lot less, impactful than I would have realized. Well, except for the one, like, absolute flawless banger. I need to clean up all my tabs, Jesus. Alright. Yeah, no, I just came back with, like, not a full inventory, so I'm good. I was about to go, like, okay, hold on. I've definitely made the mistake of going back, Ooh, more rares? Yeah, I did the thing. God, I still love that so much. I don't know if I like it more as a shitpost or as a serious song, but, like, it's good. Oh, yeah, this'll do. Actually, let's build up a second one just for later.
It's branching exile.
Fucking tone shift, holy crap.
It's put out new mycelium.
Oh, yeah, I probably
new
want a
roots.
freezing tower here. Oh. Off we go. Oh, that's real shit. Well, guess we gotta make do. I'm gonna have to babysit down here, I think. Think we're all good other than that? Yeah.
Put out new mycelium. New roots.
Oh, suck my ass. Okay, this one's at least got a good
It's branching exile.
merging point.
It's put out new mycelium. New roots.
Oh, I'm not gonna have enough. Not gonna have enough money for that. Oh, hold on. Oh, are you...
New roots.
Give me good roots to work with, then. Fuck. Or towers.
It's branching exile.
I might be able to hit that one. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that's fine, but then... Okay, yeah, we've got this. That'll work.
What this tower can really do. Put out new mycelium.
Wait for it.
New roots.
Fine.
It's branching exile.
God, yeah, the fucking paths on this one are a bit of a pain. Oh my god, there's one to the north?
Exile.
Are you fucking kidding me?
It's put out new mycelium. Ugh, new roots.
Damn. I'm really glad I didn't have this for the Blight Ravaged one. Holy shit. Oh, no. Fuck off. Now we're swimming. Ooh. Hello? Oh no, that's not the thing. Oh. Wasn't meant to do that, but okay. I can't remember what that one does. Weakens enemies. Yeah, didn't want that, but it's fine. I should be probably rolling these maps a bit harder. That is the only horned scarab I've ever got. I've gotten 3 of them, and all 3 were Nemesis. Oh, I do love my Harbinger scarabs. I think I might have actually gotten better Blight rewards in this map than I did the Blight Ravaged one. hold on. I think I want to identify a lot of these. Is that it? There are no more lines. Cool. Actually, let me grab some amulets on the way out. Yeah. Oh, cool. Alright, ooh, double cold to attacks with, life on it. That might be worth something. Double lightning. That might be worth something as well. Again, a lot of attack rolls on that. Generally, I just try and pick out the ones that have, like, double or triple mods that kind of compound, or, like, just good mods in general. No. You're gonna go in the dump, trade tab for later. So I'm not doing that price matching on stream. That would be boring as sin. Yeah, I think we were done with that one. Yeah, that's kind of a shame. I used only one portal for the rewards on that one. Hang on, I'm just gonna double check, because that's like... You can usually see the lanes if you haven't, Actually, hang on. We're gonna skip this song, because I want to use this for actually doing the maps. Grab the amulets while I'm here. Yeah, wow, that was, we've had two back-to-back kind of rough maps. At least this was just like a blighted, a regular blighted one, not a blight ravaged one. So I spent like 2 red oils on that, and like, it was a pretty like, ooh. Oh, hold on. I think I might keep that one. Yeah. Like, I didn't really spend too much on it, but at the same time, actually, that reminds me, oh, it won't show me. What are the rewards for all of the oils again? What's the singular... Planes of Blight encounters have 25% chance to have an additional chest. 7% chance of Blight chests to contain additional reward. Reduced movement speed. 30% chance for Blight to contain additional reward. Increased experience gained. Ooh. Maybe I can throw... Actually, what if I throw one of the green ones on instead of the... What, like the 12% reduced movement speed? I feel like I'm good enough with, like, my tower setup that won't actually matter. Just so long as I can actually get towers up, which is why we do the reduced cost. Yeah, fuck that. Fuck it. I'm gonna throw one of those on next time. Can't do it now, though, because I've already anointed that one. I'm pretty sure you can't remove them, so... yeah. Fun. Yeah? 85% quant isn't bad. God, I am tempted to kind of corrupt some of these. They could just become, like, practically unplayable, though. Although, if I'm gonna do it with any of them, it'd be the Blighted maps. Hang on. Because I know the Tainted Oils, Oh, has Tainted Oils got its own page? It does. Corrupted items to be anointed. Can drop from any corrupted Blighted map or Blight Ravaged map. Okay. Probably going to be rare, but... You know what? Fuck it. I usually don't corrupt these because they tend to be... Can I inflict exposure? I think I could deal with that, honestly. Kind of kept the same stats, just re-rolled the mods to be different, which... Don't especially love that, but hey. We'll do it. Oh, this is gonna be a fucker. Oh, well, no. There's still, like, enough choke points. It's just gonna be rough to get around. Oh, and if you're wondering why I'm putting portals in weird places, it's just so I don't accidentally touch them. It happened it happened only one time, but there was a time that I, fucked up, and I stepped out of a portal when I was in a rough spot around the Blighted, around the pustule, and I lost the map because of it. So yeah, not doing that again. Okay, I thought I clicked that. Hello? Could we start the encounter, please? Thank you.
It's put out new mycelium. New roots.
Mm-hmm. Alright. That's enough for here.
The blight is trying to spread.
This'll do. Hopefully I just get lucky and get a empowering tower near it.
It's branching exile.
There we go.
It's branching exile. It's put out new mycelium. New roots.
Oh. That's not very nice.
Blight is trying to spread. Blight is trying to spread. Put out new mycelium. Ugh, new roots. It's put out new mycelium. New roots. Let's see what this tower can really do.
Do you think anyone learned what the word mycelium means because of this game? I don't know. Sometimes I think like I'm the only freak that actually looks up words when he doesn't know what they mean. Well, I mean, oh, fuck, that could be applicable more broadly, but when they encounter them in a video game. Fuck it, let's go crazy. I didn't mean to do that. Heck. Just all the flame towers. Maybe I should start using the fucking, the oils that make the mobs run faster on the actual, like, blighted maps, not the ravaged ones. Because the problem I always find is, like, at some point, like, usually with, like, 20-30% of the duration of the thing remaining, like, your towers aren't doing the work because, or your inner towers aren't doing much because all of the outer towers are doing the work. But that means that in order to clear the map faster, you have to push things out further. And, you know, you got the resources for it, but you could also just sit back and watch them plow into the one space and die. Still got a couple more stragglers. Damn. Fuck that spider in particular. This is a very energetic song for just looting. I think all of us stacked decks though, so that's some easy money. Oh, actually, was that a... Oh, no. I thought that was like a super highlighted Demon's Horn for a second.
Too much clatter.
Oh. Oh. I didn't realize I could stack up to 20. Shit. Is this... Oh no, this is going in... This is shuffled. I was gonna say, that was, very quick. Sorry, not quick. It went to another song very quick. Went to another Metal Gear Rising song really quickly.
When I'm ready, and not before.
Girl, there is no combat. God damn. Sure. Don't bring back what they take. Yeah, you know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, if you let any Scarab affect blighted maps, that would this would become like such a target farm paradise in some ways. Not that you could like really manipulate things super well, but if like having just enough influence is probably even too much. Just because of the amount of fucking rewards you get. It's definitely one of those mechanics that could end up being like a, oh, if you want to get any like reward en masse, you just go to Blight. Which is definitely not what they want. No. I'll have a look at that. There will be blood. Shit. Alright, who's up next? Actually, that's a 14. Let's do this. Oh, Ashen Wood. Oh, ooh. Ashen Wood's open, so... physical damage reduction is free. I don't know what the fuck 2 unique bosses is gonna do. Ellie resistances is fine. The tower can do a lot of work. Yeah, that's probably fine. It's got a nice juicy pack size to it, so that's really all I care about. Yeah, let's see what this is like. I'm gonna hit, like, reset, experience before we do this, too. I'd be interested to see what a green does in, like, a level 86. In a Blight Ravage map, because they're level... Wait, are those maps... No, those maps are level 85. Ooh, okay. This has actually got a little bit of a curve to it. Also, having the tower, or having the, pump all the way on the left means that there's only one side everything can come from. So that could be good. Oh, hang on. Reset XP. Are you fucking serious? I got one tower. Oh, I should move the fucking... Sorry, I got 2 towers. What the fuck? Of course the one map that I don't run reduced movement speed on suddenly has a situation where, like, everything is... God, that's so garbage. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What the fuck are these towers? Okay, I guess I have...
Let's put out new mycelium. New roots.
Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Oh my god, I misclicked it again. Okay, this side is fine. Holy shit. Your boy is about to fucking fumble this shit. Oh my god.
Put out new mycelium. New roots. Put out new mycelium. New roots.
Yeah, I have to be a lot more active on this map, I think.
Blight is trying to spread.
Or I'm gonna have to figure out something unconventional to kind of fuck with this. Fucking atrocious.
Blight is trying to spread.
I don't know if that's close enough.
Blight is trying to spread.
Okay, that's a bit better. Now we...
New roots.
How long into this did we have to wait for this shit to come up? See, this is what I'm talking about. Like, if you just get a really bad opening set of towers, you can just die. Like, God forbid you're relying on your towers for damage. Because then you can, yeah, you can literally just go die.
Blight is trying to spread.
Like, it might end up looking better later on, but if you can't last until later on, then you just get fucking annihilated.
It's put out new mycelium. New roots.
It's not bad. Definitely faster than mapping is getting me at the moment. And I guess, and like, a lot more secure for me, personally, because, like, at this point, I'm doing, like, ridiculously difficult maps, but, like, Blights tend to be a lot easier for me because the build tends to work with it. So I can do relatively more difficult maps that are blighted. Or that, yeah, relatively more difficult maps that are blighted instead of regular maps and actually come out with, like, without really, risking myself. Fuck, maybe that's part of my leveling scheme next league. Actually lean on, blighted maps a bit. Especially once I hit the 90s or so, where I'm really, like, digging for currency and otherwise just entirely delving when I feel like I'm about to level up. Yeah, remind me to never do Ashenwood again. Well, reminded me to be very careful of Ashenwood for the, Blight Ravaged. That is fucking insane. Like, if that was a Blight Ravaged map, I would have just straight up died. No contest. Sir? Fucking resilient to fire tower ass motherfuckers. Ooh. Yeah? Oh my god. Generic reward chests, my beloved. Oh shit, we've been going for 2 hours. God damn. I should get up and have a stretch after this one, I think. Then we might do another Blight Ravaged and see where we're at after that. Let's go and do the better rewards first. I didn't pick up something there, did I? No. Good. There we go. It's funny how the new filter doesn't make that stand out as much. It's kind of sad. Yeah, wow, okay. Not many Blight rewards. It's kind of a shame. XP was alright. price those later. Yeah, I think that was it for that map. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna get up and just stretch my legs a little bit, and when we return, we'll do one more Blight Ravage map, and... Oh, actually, do I want to do the Blight Ravage map now and then, like, come in under 2 hours, 30 minutes for this? Yeah, because then I could spend more of the night, like, planning out that broken tree to be just Blight. I wonder what else I could fit in here. Because, like, just Blight probably isn't amazing, but... Because I probably wouldn't... I guess I could put in Ultimatum. Because that's, like, relatively close. Just a bunch of mechanics that I don't need to sprint through the map for. That'd be neat. Probably still want all the Nico chants, right? Yeah, because I probably want all the buffs to the towers. I can run through the map, get all those, and then come back and do all the shit like that. Legion would fit in with that, but... Yeah, you know what? Let's do this Blight Ravage map and then call it a night for the stream. Alright, so we want... at least 2 of you to counteract the thing, and then we're going to do a red. Then we do heavily reduced towers, because we want the flexibility. And then we do this, to give our towers a bit more oomph. Yeah. Probably not going to deviate from that strategy. What do we got? Crit, monster damage, poison, reduced... Reduced damage from crits. Do I just risk the crits? Do I have... I messed around with my tree. I didn't get... No, I didn't get, less crit damage in general. I think I got it on cursed enemies. Maybe I should try and get that. It would just be going over there, but then I'd lose. Oh shit, you know what? So, funnily enough, I bought a Impossible Escape for Avatar of Fire off trade for my other build. And, like, I'm thinking about it. What would that save me? 1, 2, 3... 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, that wouldn't quite get me there. Plus, I need to reallocate points to get another dual slot. There's 1 point there. I might actually think about that. I'm sure I could think of something to collapse this tree that might make that work. Okay. I could probably get more quant for something less risky. Nah. Oh, also more life. I don't really want that. Nope. That is a movement speed thing. Crit again with Vuln. I don't think we want that. Oh my god. Yeah, no. These fuckers are out to kill me. Holy shit. Oh no. Not avoiding ailments. That's fucked. %60% chance to suppress spell damage is pretty bad. Yeah, no. I think we can get a lot more mods that are mitigatable. Oh my god. I've already got a lot of life. I don't want to risk that. Okay, hold on. That might be the ticket. I don't give a shit about blind. Raw monster damage is fine. Reflect is fucking nothing. Less area of effects fucking nothing too. Yeah, that's gonna be the one. Alright. Time to... Oh, actually, no. We'll change the music once we've set up. Oh, yeah. Flooded Mine has a lot of good chokes, too. So I'm hoping there isn't some bullshit up in north, because this could be a very good map. Okay, we're probably not getting anything from the left. Okay, my only worry with this config is that we're going to get some shit that comes up from the north, or potentially even this little bit here, down here, which would be a bit annoying to deal with, but we've got two gigantic chokes on the majority of the map, so that's at least decent. Alright, where are we going? You absolute fucker. That is evil. That is devilish. I fucking despise this. Alright, come on. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna actually do that.
The Blight is trying to spread.
Get the towers going early. Ooh, Jesus.
Blight is trying to spread.
Fuck. Alright, now I gotta abandon that. I've just gotta hope that actually works. Shit. Wow. Wow. Getting absolutely fucking destroyed with the tower placement again. Gotta love that. Can I, from here maybe? Oh my god, stop moving. There we go.
Blight is trying to spread.
Oh, I didn't change the music either. Fuck.
Life is short.
Come on,
dear.
fucking... There we go.
The Blight is trying to spread.
Fucking atrocious towers so far, holy shit. This one here is a safety. Those fucking projectile bats, I swear to God. Ow.
Blight is trying to spread.
Ooh. Fuck off.
It's branching exile.
There's the one thing about the choke, is that there's just every enemy in there, so it's fucking...
The Blight is trying to spread.
It is terrifying to try and do that. Oh, this is good.
It's branching exile. Let's put out new mycelium. New roots.
No.
It's branching exile.
I swear there's a button you can hold to, like, do a thing and not move ever, but for the life of me, I can't remember what it is. Oh my fucking God.
Divine power.
Frames are dying. Why did Flame Tower have to be on the left side of the selection wheel?
What this tower can really do.
Oh! Oh! Nope, nope, that didn't feel good. Holy shit! Oh my God, that got my fucking heart racing. Holy shit. Fuck, oh my God. Whew. Fuck is doing that?
Do not let them reach the purification pump.
What? Did something get through? How? Oh, that was the wrong one. Fucking... Oh, I really shouldn't be getting that close. Oh. Okay. Had a couple of heart attacks, but hey. I'm really glad I did not actually put on any of those damage mods, because those bats would have destroyed me if I gave them extra damage. Although I don't know if their damage starts off physical and is converted. Because most of the really bad ones are either crit or, what do you call it? Fizz's extra element. Ooh. Ooh, Final Architect's Flame would drop an itemized temple. God, I really want to try something like that, but, like, I feel like that Scarab's gonna be preventatively expensive. Or, plus it also means that you probably want to, like, do some weird fucked up thing where you have a look at the entire layout and try and figure out if it's... Or, no, you probably start doing a, layout, figure out if you get a thing in the first few maps, and then think about doing it. Although, I guess it is entirely randomized. Maybe you just look for it in the opening layout, which seems a bit degenerate, but I don't know. It is the first league that these new Scarabs have existed, so I'm curious what they're going to do balance-wise with them. I mean, they've already done a pass on, like, the drop rate, too. Which, like, hey, props to GGG for, like, day 5 or whatever it was, actually getting on top of that. That was pretty sick. Actually, no. Trade 2. I have to look if those are worth anything later. This is a bit horrifying for cleanup, I think. Sure. The tried and true PoE grind music. Any maps? Yes. Jeez, there actually wasn't much of anything dropped in here. Oh shit, was that it? Wow, I got gypped again! Those Blight rewards were shit! Ah. Well... Fuck me, I guess. Yeah, I don't think I think I got that silver from the last one. Damn. I feel like I've gotten way more reward. Like, obviously it's entirely random, but I feel like I've gotten way more rewards without the extra oils on there. It's a bit of a shame, but, hey, that's how it goes. Sometimes you get it, sometimes you don't. Ugh. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna wrap this up here then. Because, yeah, I got an Atlas tree to figure out if I want to do just, like, pure Blight maps, to get Blighted maps and stuff. I mean, hell, like, there's I'm gonna be honest, I may try and do the Scarab, hunt where any of the Blighted maps that come up get Blight Ravaged, but that could be expensive, I feel like. Yeah, because I've never even gotten one of those. So, probably not going to be viable, but hey, I'll have a look into it. Yeah, so, Raid... hang on, let me turn the music down just a tad. Raid should be back on Thursday. Then, pretty sure I've got a clear weekend this weekend. And then, no, wait, do I have a... Okay, tentatively, I'm pretty sure I've got a free weekend, so, which reminds me I need to message people about when I'm playing on the weekend. But there probably will be some Elden Ring and Balatro on Friday, if that's the case. And then new game on the weekend, which I keep forgetting to talk to people about, so tentative as well. Yeah, so thank you very much for watching live or on the VODs. I really appreciate it. Hope you all have a lovely day, and hope to see you all next time.